In this video, I want to talk about how you can remove an image from a white background in Affinity Designer. And when I say an image, an effective way of removing an image in Affinity Designer. I know a lot of us would say this can be done in Photoshop, this can be done in Affinity Photos and a whole lot of other tools like that. But for those of us who do not know how to do it in Affinity Designer, and especially for beginner designer, here is how to go about it. If you're with me, let's jump right in. Okay, right now we are in Affinity Designer and we are going to, as you can see, I have made the artboard black so that by the time I bring in a new image and we make any form of edit, we will be able to see what we have, the kind of edit we have done. Okay, maybe not a plain background. Let's okay, let's make it an ash colored background, right? AE. So at the moment, I'm going to bring in our image. So we have our image here. Okay, we have our image here. So there's this thing I do to my images when I bring them in, just to avoid any form of glitch. I would convert my image to, I'll rasterize my image. And then after rasterizing my image, I can now come to the pixel persona within Affinity Designer. From the pixel persona, I can come to the flood select tool, and from the flood select tool, I click on the part of the image I do not want, which is the white parts, and I click delete. As you can see, what had happened is it has deleted all the parts of the image I am not interested in. But there is a caveat to this thing. There's something you need to take note of. On the top right, on the top part of my screen, you will find where we have tolerance, contiguous, and anti-alias. Now this contiguous and anti-alias, ensure that they are checked before you do any form of background removal. This would ensure that the editing or the removal is smooth and the edges are not jagged. And then the next thing you do is you press your Command D to deselect, and here you have your footwear. So you select your image, you go to export, you select, you click on selection only, and this is so that you'll be able to get your transparent image and you export. So this is how you go about removing white background from an image in Affinity Designer. A recap would be, when you import your image, for me, I don't know how it works for other people, when you import your image, ensure that you convert your image to, you rasterize your image. I do that just to ensure that nothing goes wrong. And then you come to your pixel persona. From the pixel persona, you go to your flood select tool. From the flood select tool, you click on the part of the image you do not want. Then when you click on the part that you do not want, the flood select tool automatically highlights that part, and the next thing you do is you click on the delete button on your keyboard, which will delete the parts. And then most importantly, ensure that the contiguous and anti-alias checkboxes are checked, and then you saved your image as PNG. This is how you go about removing white background or any plain background from an image in Affinity Designer.